Boom. That did not take long. I know you've been hoping for more MT100 videos, and before I go into the work with the trencher, I'm just gonna tell you ahead of time, this is gonna be a cut and dried video. I've got a broke down F350 that's got to get a radiator, and it took us an extra 2 hours to get here, and it took us an extra 4 hours to get the rental because of insurance, papers, and technicalities over at the Bobcat dealer. So I'm just going to show you the work, I'll show you the machine and what it can do, and that'll be it. This is not made by Bobcat, even though it's got a Bobcat tag. And you can tell because the gap here, when you go up to this device and you try to hook up to it, your pins may not line up. If you're not exactly the right distance from the outside edges, this does not fit perfect like Bobcat equipment does. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It does trench a heck of a lot faster than I could dig it. Kind of slows down in the dirt a little bit, but that's probably to be expected. It's doing a ton of work there. But man, it's so much better than having to dig this hole myself. Boom. That did not take long. Yeah, we got to get past this area all the way down to the gate. I'll give you a little show and tell on this thing. I don't know if I got up close and personal, but there's the carbide, and then there's like a scraper, like a raker type deal. Obviously that's the auger. It pushes everything off to the side pile, which is kind of nice. I don't know exactly what this is for, but you got to watch out, because sometimes if you drive forward, you push this in, and then there will be like a rock and it'll stop the teeth. And I'm sure this chain is plenty expensive. It got through plenty of CA6. You can see all that area down there. We went through that, and that was really, really hard. So it looks to me like they just replaced these lines. So probably somebody destroyed these without paying attention when they were running the machine, and didn't route them through the little rerouting hook there. But it was pretty much a joy to run. You simply put your foot on that pedal right there, and then when you push this forward into auxiliary, it stays there, so you don't have to sit there and hold it, and then you just focus on driving. But you do have to nurse it. You have to go pretty slow, and you really can't see much from up here. I'll show you. If you have it tilted down, let's see, which I had to have it tilted down like this, because when I was down flat to the ground like that, and I tried to go down in, it wouldn't go down in because it was cutting too much material at one time. So I had to come up like this and angle down, and that's probably not correct, but I did it that way and it worked okay. I only went down about 18 inches. Renting, I know you can rent the walk behind ones, and they're $200 for a day. This was half a day for $140, full day for $170. So not too bad actually, by comparison. You're riding on a Bobcat that weighs several thousand pounds. Takes the work off your body trying to operate the machine versus trying to manhandle it yourself. I'm sure it has a drive built into it, the ones that you walk behind, but it's not the same as running it on a machine that you ride. So I highly recommend it. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We need subscriptions to the channel to the next level. And we'll see you in the next one.